But first, it's election night in the metro. A number of primaries happening on both sides of the state line. Wyandotte County asking the most of voters. That includes choosing who will be on the November ballot when it comes to the mayor of Kansas City, Kansas. Mayor Tyrone Garner choosing not to seek re-election with 6 candidates running. The unofficial results show Rose Mulvaney Henry leading the pack with 100% reporting, set to take on Crystal Watson in November, who came in second. Our very own Rachel Henderson has been following this race very closely. She joins us live from Wyandotte County with the latest. Rachel.
Hi there. I am at the home of Rose Mulvaney Henry, who has the highest number of votes for the KCK mayoral candidate race. Rose, talk me through how you're feeling in this moment right now.
Well, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you guys coming out to the house tonight. I mean, I sort of kept it low key because, with all the candidates. Look, I'm obviously, I'm relieved, I'm grateful, I'm humbled. I'm excited about the next chapter in Wyandotte County's history, but kept it low key tonight. We had a lot of great candidates in the race. I want to congratulate all the other candidates in the race tonight. I want to thank them for running for this position. We've got a lot of challenges ahead of us, but I appreciate their, ability and want to get into the race this year.
And about the issues, what are the key issues for you moving forward?
Well, key issues, there's obviously a couple of them, right? One, and I don't want to say first and foremost, these are not in any particular order, but economic development, right? We have to be able to diversify our tax base here. We don't have as much density as we would like at the moment, and so we've got to welcome economic development into the community that makes sense for the community, smart, strategic economic development, so we can spread our property tax burden across a lot more folks than we have currently, hopefully in turn reduce our tax burden. Look, we've got to be fiscally responsible with our budget. That's what we have to do. We know we have a housing shortage. We know we have an affordable housing shortage. We've got those things we have to address. And also, we've got to restore trust in the unified government. Yeah. Internally, externally, we've got a lot of issues there. And I think that if we lead by example, if we collaborate with our commissioners, obviously we're going to have a new slate of commissioners, or at least a couple of new commissioners. I look forward to working with them and helping to try to solve the problems of Wyandotte County going into the future.
Thank you, Rose. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And so I also had a chance to go to the watch party for Crystal Watson. She is the second most, number of votes for a candidate running for the KCK mayoral race. She had her watch party at John's Java and Jazz on 5th Street. She was surrounded by family and friends. It was a very high energy environment, lots of celebrating going on. When I spoke with her, she said that the key issues she wants to address are infrastructure, and she also wants to see the workforce boom more in Wyandotte County, as well as address things like high property taxes as well. And let's hear from what Crystal had to say.
I feel rejuvenated. I feel so thankful that Wyandotte County believes in me. And that to me means more than anything in the world.
Both Crystal and Rose will be advancing to the general election in November, and both say that now is when the real work begins. Reporting in Kansas City, Kansas, I'm Rachel Henderson, KSHB 41 News.
The real work begins. Rachel, thank you. Tonight, Wyandotte County has more to do, including the sheriff's race too. They had a unified government commissioner primary, as well as deciding on the candidates for sheriff. Those running in the primary include current Sheriff Daniel Soptic, David Carney, and Celicia Towers. Unofficial results indicate Soptic and Towers will face off in November. For the full list of election results, including Wyandotte County, scan the QR code on your screen or head to our website, kshb.com.